bitter Madonna-Justin Bieber feud erupts behind scenes of World Cup halftime show. As egos clash backstage, insiders reveal diva demands and why, with hours to go, this could get out of hand. Chris Martin may be orchestrating the biggest show in soccer history, but even he is appearing to have difficulties conducting two megastars determined to own the spotlight. With the world watching, the Coldplay frontman is juggling more than setlists as he serves as the official curator of FIFA's first-ever World Cup halftime show. Leading the July 19 spectacle at New Jersey's MetLife Stadium, where Argentina will face Spain, Martin, 49, looked to secure a powerhouse lineup. Madonna, Justin Bieber, Shakira, BTS. In other words, a pop music fever dream.
Tired of messy watermelon prep? The crisp taste 2-in-1 watermelon cutter slices neat cubes quickly, then switches to a retractable fork for easy serving with less mess. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/3 before it's gone.
But behind the scenes, it is threatening to unravel as tensions brew between Madonna, 67, and Bieber, 32, insiders now tell the Daily Mail. Because while the show is expected to draw a global audience of more than 1 billion, sources say that the performance has turned into a tug-of-war between Madge and the Canadian crooner over how far they're willing to go to own the moment. Neither wants to walk away feeling like they played second fiddle, a source told the Daily Mail. Their different approaches have created real tension behind the scenes, they added, leaving Martin trying to figure it out before it gets out of hand. Bieber, for his part, is treating the World Cup stage as a reset, a chance to remind audiences exactly who he is, without risking another public misstep following his widely panned Coachella set. His mindset is simple, our source said. Don't overcomplicate it, don't take unnecessary risks, and absolutely don't have a performance that becomes a story for all the wrong reasons. His caution, however, didn't come out of nowhere. Back in April, Bieber's long-awaited Coachella comeback was supposed to be triumphant. His first major performance since being forced to cancel his 2022 tour following a Ramsay Hunt syndrome diagnosis. Instead, it spiraled into one of the most criticized sets in the festival's recent history. Despite reportedly earning $10 million for the headline slot, fans were left baffled as the singer delivered a stripped-back show that saw him singing along to tracks pulled up on a laptop. Social media reaction was brutal, with viewers calling it lazy and noting that the crowd looked visibly disengaged on the live stream. Others drew sharp comparisons to pop star Sabrina Carpenter, who headlined the night before with a high-production, high-energy show despite reportedly earning half of Bieber's fee. It's a narrative Bieber seems to be acutely aware of, one he has no intention of repeating on soccer's biggest stage. He wants this to be about the music, the insider said. Clean, controlled, no distractions. Unfortunately for him, he's sharing the stage with the undisputed queen of spectacles. Madonna has built a 4-decade career on pop culture moments people can't stop talking about. From her iconic kiss with Britney Spears at the 2003 MTV Video Music Awards to her eyebrow-raising make-out session with Drake at Coachella years later. The Material Girl doesn't just perform. She believes a stage this massive calls for something people will be talking about for years, the source said. In her mind, a World Cup final performance should be unforgettable, not safe. Madonna has no intention of being upstaged, the insider continued. She respects Justin and wants the show to be a massive success, but she won't let it become the Justin show. If she feels he's steering things in a direction that's too safe, she won't be, and hasn't been shy about pushing back. That push and pull has made sharing the stage feel more like a negotiation than a collaboration. Finding the balance between Madonna's instinct for spectacle and Justin's desire to play it straight has been the biggest challenge of the entire production, the source added. It will be interesting to see who ends up getting the results they want. Caught in the middle is Martin, who originally devised the idea for a World Cup halftime performance and whose role extends far beyond picking songs and staging cues. The Coldplay frontman is also expected to appear during the performance itself, joining a Staten Island children's chorus, the Public School 22 Chorus. The show will also incorporate characters from Sesame Street and The Muppets, in what FIFA has described as a landmark celebration at the intersection of sport, music, and global impact. Originally supposed to fit into soccer's usual 15-minute halftime break at just 11 minutes long, reports now say producers are eyeing a 20 to 30-minute halftime interval. The first-ever World Cup halftime show, which has been met with mixed reactions from diehard soccer fans, will reportedly take place directly on the field, requiring a full stage to be built and dismantled in record time. And all of it, notably, without the usual financial incentive. Reports have indicated that the artists are not being paid for the performance, with Global Citizen producing the event as part of a broader humanitarian initiative. Meanwhile, FIFA president Gianni Infantino said Coldplay will play a key role in conveying a powerful message of unity and hope to billions of people worldwide. But with A-list egos, this big Martin may find that delivering unity is the toughest match of all.